thinking.
I don't know, I want to make your question again of just like muffin. Like, what's your favorite food? Like, is it cake, pie? I think it's
Boom! Muffin time! Let's talk about it! How about that?
Sure, let's go with that.
What does that even mean, Bauer's Game
Ahoy
Corner?
there, YouTube. Welcome again to Bauer's Board Game Corner. My name is Lucy, and this is Forrest.
And we're here for another Thoughts from the Corner. And today, very excited to be checking out Muffin Time. This is for 2 to 6 players, ages 13 plus. Take, 15 to 30 minutes to play. And in Muffin Time, this is a game in which it's really quite simple. You're going to start off with 3 cards, and your goal is to get 10 cards in your hand. If you get 10 cards in your hand at any point throughout the game, you say, it's Muffin Time! And then if it gets back to your turn and you still have 10 cards, you win. Other than that, on your turn, first thing you do, you can play a red card, which is like a trap card. This is a event-triggered card. So you put this down here, and it's a ticking time bomb. This one, if you have 0 cards, steal the entire hand of any other player. Some of them will be like if anyone looks at their phone. Some will be like if someone says please or does X, Y, and Z. There's a lot of really weird, zany things in there. You can play that at the beginning of your turn, and then your entire turn is to draw 1 card, and you're done, or play 1 blue card, which are action cards, and they do a whole plethora of different things. They might just tail cards, they might let you get more cards, they might be little mini games, and there's mini games in here like thumb wrestling and singing and different stuff like that.
Oh.
Lots of different mini games in there, and then you go until someone gets to the 10 cards. But before we get into our thoughts on the game, if you want to help out the channel, click on the like down below, or click on the link, the Board Game Geek link. Go to Board Game Geek and give this a thumb, because that really does help a lot. But we'll start with you, Lucy. What did you think about Muffin Time?
It was a nice little game. Like, it was easy to teach and easy to play. Like, we played with like your family. It was nice and fun. Like, there's this one card that was like, what was it called? It was like, whoever is like the farthest from their house gets to discard 3 cards, and it's like, oh, I'm pretty close to where you guys live. Oh wait, everyone else lives here.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I agree. I don't think it's anything amazing that's going to blow your mind, but
the artwork is cute, and the components are nice, and like the little boxes, like it's eye catching too. It doesn't take too much space, but it definitely is like eye catching enough.
I agree. They're definitely there's a reason why the box is this size.
It's so sparkly, and I love this.
I like the sense of humor.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
there's a good sense of humor here. There's only 3 cards in the game. Very easy to learn, very easy to teach. There's a 3-minute video you can do, but honestly, you can teach it yourself. Plenty of different cards, lots of variety in the cards. It's one of those games where if you're into it, you're going to want to like look through the different cards at the end of the game to see what kind of mini games there are and different stuff like that. And my bottom line on this is it is great as a family weight game. And it's great as a lightweight game. You have to know going into this. This is less than Munchkin. Yeah, this is
a take that card game, and it's like it fulfills the basic need of a take that card game. Like, you're gonna attack your opponents with some kind of power, and then pretty much a little bit based off of also what cards you get, and what the card ability does.
I don't want to, but I didn't feel so take that in this.
I know it's like it's very light. But, like, still, it's like, I could attack you, like, hey, the oldest player gets to discard 3 cards, or, like,
You're right.
So I kind of bullied your wife a little bit. Of just, like, hey, all the girl players, you steal a card from them.
And then there was a card that Sean had, which was, like, everybody discards all their cards. And that, let's talk about some of the negatives. This game definitely, what, you're right, it is a take-that style card game. You need to know that going in. It's a very random take-that style card game, though. Like, you might trigger losing cards and not even know that you did it just because you sang. One of them was like, if you catch someone singing during this, or if you catch someone looking at the rules book. And I feel like it's going to go over well with the crowd that might not necessarily take that, the younger kids who might get mad about it because it's so random.
It's like, even though like, when you first, like, it was like 13 or older, and I'm like, you can teach younger kids this. It's like, it's really just like read the cards, and even the cards don't have that much text. Like, maybe like 7 words at most.
Yes. So artwork, if the artwork and the idea of this game sells you on it, I think you're going to like it. I think that's a safe assumption that if you gotten this far and you said this looks stupid, I hate it, you will write for yourself. And if you've got this far, be like, that looks like something my family might enjoy. You're probably right too. That being said, it also says it plays at 2 players. We played it at 4. I feel like 4, 5, and 6 is going to be the sweet spot for this one.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd really want to enjoy it that much at 2 players.
No, it would just be back and forth, and that's when you get like more of that take that kind of edge.
But there you go. That is Muffin Time from Big Potato Games. So it looks like it might be your cup of tea. Be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, please click on that subscribe button down below. And in the comments below, let me know. Muffin, pie, cake, cookies. What you got? Pick one.
Muffin pie or cake or cookies? Pie.
Pie.
I love pumpkin pie. This is the best season for it. I love it.
Oh, I just really brought a whole different question into this. Like, are the rest of them going away forever? Or is this... Because if the rest of them are going away forever, I go pie because then I can get chicken pot pie. I get regular pie. But man, I'm going to go with cake because I get ice cream cake. Ice cream cake's delicious. But let me know in the comments below. Muffin pie, cake, whatever the hell the question was. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.